Alright everybody, it's Kagan with Whitetail Rampage. This is the buck that I shot this past weekend. And we're going to take him cape him out because, as most of you know, if you follow along with us, I apprentice taxidermy and we're always needing capes. He's not the biggest deer, but you never know whenever somebody's going to have their first harvest, or just have a hunt they want to save the memory of. So I'm going to cape him out, take the headgear in the house, and we're going to put his cape to good use for somebody that really needs it, because accidents happen. Sometimes deer get left out, and you can't leave them out too long, otherwise that cape will start slipping. And this one will be a good one for somebody. And you guys hang around, I'm going to show you how to cape him out, and then we're going to butcher him up. Alright, so we're going to start right here at the sternum, and we're going to take and cut all the way around him and do just a clean circle around. Once you get that initial cut, turn your blade out and go all the way around. That way you keep all the hair outside. Really let you get a good cut. Spin him the other way and meet it. You want to be sure and leave your taxidermist with plenty of cape. That way we don't have to do any crazy stretching or anything like that. So once that you go all the way around, you're going to come down right below the bend of their knee and cut all the way around it. Do the same on both legs, right below the knee, come all the way around it. Now, you can see this white and brown line right here. You want to go right between this white and brown line, all the way up the leg. Then once you hit into the armpit, you want to stay right there on that same plane and come up till you get close to here. That way you don't lose any of your brisket. We've had a lot of people bring in deer that the briskets are just shredded. So then you do the same on the other side. Stay right there in that white and brown line. Come right up, follow that line, hit your armpit. Continue up. Save that brisket. Brisket's a very important part in taxidermy. And then you've got those cuts there. Then you just start peeling down. Try to keep as much meat off of the hide as you can. And you're going to have one happy taxidermist at the end of the day. If anybody is looking for a great taxidermist here in Central Kentucky, Genesis Taxidermy is a wonderful, wonderful man named Johnny Baker. And he does a fantastic job with deer. Great customer service. And will be a perfect person to help you recreate the memory of a hunt or the buck of a lifetime. So check them out. He's got a Facebook. You can actually see some of the bigger deer that I've shot there and some deer that I've helped with. But Just a wonderful person. Check them out. Let us know what you think. And then hang around and I'll show you this once that I get it done. All right, so then once you get your cape down, you want to take it as far down the neck as you can and try to get it up as close to the throat or as close to the jawline and the back of the head as you can. That way you get to keep all your meat and we don't have to cut out a bunch of bad meat. But it saves us a lot of time. It's very helpful and you get more meat out of it. So once you get done, that's what you should have. No neck. And then the inside of your cape, other than the blood staining, should be as meat free as you can possibly get it. These little chunks doesn't take long to get off, but big hunks of meat takes a while and saves us time, saves you meat. You get more meat out of it and we don't have to work as hard to do the job that we love. Next thing I'd like to say is be sure whenever you all get these back from your meat processors, check the neck. Make sure that they didn't leave half the neck in there. That's a lot of meat that you are losing. We've had several come in over the past year that I've been there that the majority of the neck was left in it and then just big gobs of meat. And that's a waste that nobody likes to see. And I know everybody that's out there hunting for meat, get lucky, shoot a big deer, and they're like, hey, I'm gonna get it mounted. Be sure and check that. All right, so I'm in the taxidermy shop right now, and I just got through doing a video the other day of me caping out my deer and telling you guys to be sure and check whenever your deer comes back from your meat processor. That's all neck. You don't want that to happen. So now you're gonna get to watch me cape this out all the way up to where it should be caped out, and I'll show you how much meat at the end of it is wasted. Okay, so no neck, good. Look at all that waste. Don't be this person. Be sure and check. And if you need help, get a hold of your local taxidermist. They'd love to help. It's a whole lot easier whenever it's on the body than having to flip it around and fight with it like that. Now we can get on to actually caping it. I also wanted to tell everybody, if you all have any questions at all, leave it in the comments below. Send us a message. Anything that you need to know, anything about skinning or caping or, you know, certain cuts of meat or anything like that, any questions, leave them in the comments below. Don't forget, like us, give us a follow, and share with your friends. Subs, likes, and comments help a lot whenever we're on YouTube. And we're on all social media platforms, Whitetail Rampage. You all have a good one. God bless.